Aloha and welcome to Moonscopes Astrology. I'm your host, KG Styles. I'm here to connect you with your passion and what you love to help you realize your own true greatness. I will pull an angel card at the end of today's show for even more insight about this time period. I also pulled a card from one of my from a Mother Mirror deck I have, and I'll give you that message as well later on. So I want to announce that I will be hosting live Google Hangouts on air once a month to talk with you about current astrology, and you can get your questions answered via our live Q&A chat to ask questions. If you sign up for the Hangout, you'll get the replay to watch the show immediately after the event. Also, if you can't attend live, you can send me your questions before the Hangout, and I'll answer them during the show. The show is called Be Your Greater Self. On the show, you'll find out how to use your astrology chart as a map to realize your own greatness. After our hangout, the show will immediately be posted for subscribers to watch. So please be sure you're subscribed so you get your invitation to join me for the hangout and so you don't miss a show. On January 4th, we have a Cancer full moon. I am so excited about this full moon. When I started looking deeply at all the aspects that are going on, it's just an incredible opportunity for birthing your greater self, for birthing your new possibilities. Whatever your dreams have been that you have held back on or that have been catalyzed within you. I feel that we've all been pregnant with possibilities during this time that have just been amping up more and more and more. So now you're going to get a huge opportunity to do this. The Cancer full moon, I'm going to tell you all about it, why I say this. So the Cancer full moon is conjunct Sirius, the dog star. Sirius is a first degree fixed magnitude Welt star and is the sun of our sun. So the Cancer full moon, that really augments this pregnant time of possibility for your giving birth to a new home space. That's what Cancer represents. It represents your home space. This could represent an actual new home or a place of residence for you, or even more profound, giving birth to a new space and relationship within yourself, within yourself. So the sun of the sun. So the symbology is of the divine mother giving birth to her innocent child, her perfect child. It's an intensely emotional time for you, and you will be transformed and changed irrevocably by the events occurring for you now. It's time for you to release any resistance to your imminent birth experience. Relax. Trust the process. Birthing process has gone on since the beginning, birthing has always gone on. Even before mankind, there's always been a birthing process. So relax into any labor pains or any discomfort and align yourself. Have the intention to align yourself with your greater self and allow yourself to birth new possibilities for yourself. Remember, how things start is how they go. So here we are at the new year. I hope you've taken time or will take time at the eve of New Year's Eve to prepare yourself, releasing the old, finishing any old business, burning it, flushing it, letting it go completely, and then create a plan, a detail of what it is you want to create and attract into your life. This is a Taurus moon we're coming in with. It's a fecund moon. Taurus is very focused on helping you create. It's overruled by Shamuel, as I told you in previous YouTube video. It does help you with material abundance. It is a fecund moon. It's like, I think the Empress would be, it's ruled by Venus. So the Empress, so that you're the Empress of your domain. You're the creator You have the creative potential within you to birth infinite possibilities for material success. And in your relationships, everything is about relationship, being in relationship. So really clearing anything that's blocking you from having really fulfilling and fruitful relationships so that you birth these possibilities and material abundance for yourself during 2015. So the energy is going to be playing itself out throughout the entire of 2015. So you really want to get things started. How things start is how they go. So you really want to start in a way that where you feel happy, you've let go of the past, and you're really intent upon only creating what it is you truly desire for yourself, and you are completely committed to that. You dedicate yourself to that. So here's the lineup of celestial energy for you. January 4th, we have the 14-degree Cancer full moon. It is exact at 11:53 p.m. Pacific. There's a world clock time zone converter posted for you beneath this video so you can figure out the time zone for your part of the world. Cancer is a distinctly feminine water sign. So last year, Mercury, the year before, Mercury was all in water signs. So we really got amped up in aligning our mental attitudes with our emotions and clearing out any mental attitudes that may have prevented our emotional fulfillment, fulfilling our own emotional needs. And then last year, we did a combination. It was kind of challenging because, we were doing this go-between between the emotions. Mercury was straddling the air signs and the water to the air. So there was a blending there, and so that was made it a little bit wobbly. There's been some confusion going on in your mind. And now Saturn's stepping up to square Neptune. Definitely there's going to be confusion, but there's going to be a breaking away. And I am still going to be publishing a YouTube about Saturn and Sag and all the things that will be happening because of this square to Neptune. The things that will break apart and what is trying to be born, what is coming through. Because always with a breakdown, there's a breakthrough potential. Okay, so this year, the asteroid goddesses play a very powerful role in augmenting the planetary energies and giving them a distinctly feminine and more receptive influence. Also, the fixed wealth stars, you'll find out in this Cancer full moon, all the fixed wealth stars that are involved at the Cancer full moon. So again, how things start. This is going to be energy that's active for the whole entire 2015. So 14, the number of this January 4th, the 14-degree Cancer full moon, is a number of magic. It is about focusing your attention on getting practical and grounded. The 1 and the 4 equals 5. The 5 is the number of Mercury, Gemini, communications. Also, relatedness. Being in relationship in your own mind, that you're coming into relatedness. You're not in a disagreement within your own self. And this allows you to transmute, transform, and really get in touch with the power of your word, your agreements with yourself and the universe. So the 14 is mirrored also in today's date. So that multiplies that 14 energy. This is January, a 1 month. It's a 4-day, so that equals 5. So again, this is a very potent time to focus on the practical details for creating magic in your life. So the Cancer full moon is trying to Neptune and Chiron in Pisces. Neptune is just moving off a conjunction to the 1st-degree Wealth star Fomalhaut, a royal star, and exactly conjunct the 1st-degree Wealth star Alpha Cygnus, which is especially fortunate for Venus and Mercury. So there we have, and this is going to be a repeating thing where we're getting on board with our heart and mind. They're getting this wedding. There's this agreement between the heart and mind that goes on this year. Venus is at 1 degree, just entered Aquarius, conjunct to Mercury, which is just entering Aquarius today, and they are sextile. The pair are sextile to Saturn, conjunct Pallas Athena, the warrior goddess, and Sagittarius. So You know, Sagittarius is going to help you to make changes in your attitudes, in your beliefs, seeing how you can, if you will look at how you react to things, not respond, but react, that tells you what your beliefs are, what's really operating unconsciously within you. What are you really believing unconsciously? Do you believe life is happening for you? But Saturn is going to help you ground. It's going to help you ground. That trine is awesome for grounding, making practical. And Aquarius is visions, birthing new visions, new potentials, new possibilities for yourself. Venus and Mercury are also conjunct Altair, the eagle, another first-degree magnitude wealth star. It's especially beneficial for your Mars and Jupiter energies, which is really about manifesting. Jupiter is about abundance, expanding on your possibilities. Mars is all the energy you need to move towards your goals. And it helps you to have the courage to see the big and long view. So this is really seeing the big view and the long view. So perfect combination. So at the Cancer full moon, Mercury conjunct Venus, as I said, enters Aquarius. And Mercury actually enters its retrograde shadow at the Cancer full moon. And they are, as I said, sextile to Saturn, and conjunct Pallas Athena. So you have everything you need to get practical and have the energy, the impulse, that warrior energy to make those agreements and make it real. That's what 2015 is all about, making it real. So notice the events occurring now, as they will be recurring themes throughout February and into 2015. Your mental attitude is going through a lot of profound shifts in 2015, and indications of what is shifting, what needs to shift, will surface now for release. At the Cancer full moon, Jupiter in Leo is with an orb of conjunction with Juno, the archetypal wife, symbolizing commitment to partnership. So Jupiter is retrograde and the retrograde Jupiter conjunct Juno will exactly trine Uranus in Aries, conjunct the North Node, and sextile the North Node in Libra at the end of February and the 1st of March. This time period is really leading up to so you're going to get a taste right now of what's coming up for you and what's being released during this time, so you can birth new possibilities for yourself if there's anything standing in the way. Okay, so, and that will get final breakthrough happens with this solar eclipse experience March 20th, which is soon after that 7th final Uranus square Pluto that's happening mid-March. Now, the solar eclipse new moon, it will be at 22 degrees Pisces, just to give you a heads up about that. So this is, again, now, since we've got this trine going on with Cancer, you can really see the possibilities, the potentials. So this Pisces, 22 degrees Pisces, will be conjunct Chiron. So there's a lot of opportunity for healing and for moving past any previous wounds you've had that have held you back, and to reframe things, create a new story for yourself, a new vision for yourself. So the Cancer full moon is square to Uranus and the South Node in Aries and the North Node in Libra, as well as opposed to Pluto, and Pluto is conjunct the Sun and Vesta, keeper of the home, and the 1st degree magnitude fixed wealth star, Vega and Capricorn. So there is so much 1st degree wealth star energy in this that is in fortunate aspects. So this Vega is especially fortunate for Mercury and Venus. And again, Mercury and Venus are figuring very highly right now because they're sextile to Saturn in Sag, which is helping you create new belief structures for yourself. And they're conjunct in Aquarius, your head and your heart coming together to birth these new visions. Wonderful, beautiful. So the opposition between the Cancer full moon conjunct the dog star Sirius, the sun of our sun, and the sun conjunct Pluto and Vesta, conjunct Vega, represents illumination and release of any blocks, anything that's been holding you back, preventing you from birthing greater possibilities for yourself. You're going to get to the root of things. Pluto makes you get to the root, and it is very supported, with Vesta there and Vega. So I think there's so much feel-good energy happening, despite we are definitely in a grand cross pattern to break through things. It's intense to get you to let go so you can break through to these new possibilities for yourself. So you really need to trust and let go into the birthing process now. Remember, Mercury and Venus are conjunct in Aquarius, and also conjunct Altair the Eagle, and sextile to Saturn, which is conjunct Pallas Athena at the time of the Cancer full moon. So it's perfect for birthing these new structures for yourself. Grand illumination, coming together of your heart and your head to birth these new visions. So the Grand Cross is in cardinal signs. So these are the only harsh planetary energies. So it's a new start. Cardinal is all about starting something new. So the planets making up the Grand Cross are all nicely aspected. They're all supported to do their job. So a lot of the breakthrough energy brings mostly opportunity to realize and birth the incredible possibilities available for you now. Have courage, keep the faith, be willing to let go of any fears, trepidations, face them squarely, believe. Even if you don't know yet, you can be willing to believe that things are happening for you for the greater good of humanity. When you're giving birth, resistance, the only way through is to go through this birthing process, and there's some discomfort. There can be some pain with going through the birthing process. That's natural. Birthing has been going on since mankind. There's always been a birthing process. It's a natural process. You can trust it. When you're pregnant with possibilities, ready for birth, the only way out is through. So intense pressure is a natural process of the birthing process. Keep breathing. Focus on loving and nurturing your new baby, what you're giving birth to. All the potential within you as a child you were naturally connected with. Allow that to be renewed, restored. Okay, so I'm going to pull an angel card for you now to see, as I said before, the Taurus full moon is ruled by Venus at the new year. So Venus is overlighting the whole year, and the archangel that's associated with the Taurus moon is Shamuel. And Shamuel assists you with being in right relationships with yourself and with others, and assists you with creating material abundance. So we have that going on, and we're going to use the archangel cards, oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what's coming forward. Spiritual understanding. Spiritual understanding. This is Raziel. Raziel is the angel associated with Leo, which is all about, really expressing, shining your light. Okay, so Raziel really helps you have understanding about esoteric wisdom. And I think just understanding, because your mind, what you're holding on to and your thoughts can really hang you up. So I think Raziel, he's the rainbow. He's a rainbow archangel. Really helps bring possibilities. Possibility helps you have more possibility thinking about what's going on. Puts you in touch with that. And that rainbow, the fulfillment, I see that as fulfillment of your possibilities. And also associated, there's the dove of peace above, overlighting. There's all this light coming out of the heart chakra. I see that being at the center. There's light, representing light and fulfillment, and the coming together of all the esoteric wisdom within the chakras opening up, being lit up. So, and open yourself. Be willing to have a greater spiritual understanding about the process that's going on. So you can be at peace. Your mind can be at peace. So I don't know if you maybe see any other things in the card there for yourself that may speak to you, you want to focus in on. So thanks so much for joining me for this special January 2015 astrology forecast for the Cancer full moon. Thanks so much for joining me for this forecast, and I'll be back soon with a new astrology forecast for you. Be sure to look for my new Google Hangouts on Air show, Be Your Greater Self, to find out how you can use your astrology chart to realize your own greatness. A new show, the first show will launch in January. I don't know the exact date yet. So, anyway, please leave your comments and questions below. I always love hearing from you. Thanks so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. I really appreciate you and the opportunity to connect and share with you. Wishing you success and happiness always. Until next time, relax, enjoy your life, and stay connected.